She changed her background. Squeaky chair. Okay, so finally I have with me my massive Ulta order that's full of nothing but e.l.f. makeup. Super excited about this video. I'm so excited about this video. It means so much to me. e.l.f. was like the first brand that I ever used. Like when I first got into makeup almost a decade ago. Almost a decade ago. Anyway, e.l.f. has come such a long way. Like when I first started using them, they didn't have skincare. They didn't have that much of a makeup selection. And they had barely any brushes. I still use some of the very first brushes I ever bought from e.l.f. that long ago, and they still work wonderfully. Okay, let's get into it. So, the first thing that I got for my primer was the poreless putty primer. Now I want to mention I have this primer that I love. I think it's from the Beautifully Bare line. I could be wrong, but it's the Lit From Within primer. I do love this primer, but this has been sold out like everywhere since it came out. It's supposedly a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer, which I think retails for like $60 or something crazy. Whereas this, I do believe, was like eight doll hairs. 8. It's softer than I thought it would be. How much should I use? Maybe having nails worked in my favor. Okay. It's not as silicone-y as I thought it was gonna be. It's like creamier. It feels really nice, actually. It smells kind of weird, but it feels really nice. Wow. Okay. Wow. It's like velvet. Okay. So far so good, e.l.f. As if I'm surprised. The next thing that I got is probably one of the things that I am most excited about, and it's the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I don't know if this is the same foundation that I tried years ago. It was like their only foundation they had out at the time. And I didn't like the foundation. The colors were way too yellow for me, but they seem, I don't know if this is the same one or not. It could be a completely different one. Don't quote me on that. But their shade selection actually seemed really nice. I think they just added a bunch more shades. And I love when brands use undertones like in their shade description. It helps me pick it out better, especially online. So I got the shade Natural, which is a fair light with neutral undertones. It looks hella dark in the packaging, but I swatched it on my hand last night and I think it might be okay, especially mixed with the concealer, which I'll get to. I also got the, what is this? I took everything out of the packaging. That was a bad idea. I think this is like the Flawless blending sponge thing. It came with one of the silicone ones, which I'm not about that. I feel like I saw that Jay Kissa said something about this sponge being like bomb. It makes me a little nervous because I don't know if you can see that. It's like sparkly, which makes me a little nervous. The foundation has a pump, so that is a plus. See, like it looks kind of dark, right? Why didn't I pull my hair back for this video? It says, where did I read it? It says it's an oil-free satin finish foundation. Hair everywhere, honestly. Okay. So far, the color is actually not bad. I love the way that it feels. Like it has good coverage, but it's not like thick or heavy. It actually feels like really hydrating in a way. I'm not mad at this sponge either. Like the sponge seems really nice. It smells like something like familiar. I just don't know what. Like something from my childhood. I don't know. Foundation. I might like it better with my Love is the foundation brush, because that's changed my foundation game like completely. But I'm not mad at this sponge either. I really like this sponge. I like this sponge better than the Morphe sponge. Of course, I'm going in with the 16-hour, the 16-hour camo concealer. I got the shade Light Peach. Honestly, why do I buy this stuff online? I'm really excited about this. I've heard such good things. Look at that wand. Like, it's like a Shape Tape. Oh, wow, that's a lot of product. This massive doe foot applicator is just like something else. Blend this in with that same sponge. That is light. That is a light concealer. I'm gonna carry it onto my lid as an eye base, but also because I have way too much product on there. Wow. Wow. Okay, a little goes a long way. Also, Light Peach might be a touch too light for me. I like it. I do feel like it's really good coverage. I like the packaging. I don't know that I like how big the doe foot applicator is, but maybe I'm just not used to it. Wow. I believe in 16-hour wear though, just from putting it on. It is like the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. You can't let it sit there. You need to blend it out like reasonably soon after you apply it. But honestly, at the same time, my under eyes have never looked so like, hello, so like smooth, you know? I don't know how it's gonna work as like an eye base. It was light. I think I'm just changing my whole opinion as the longer I wear it. It's light, but mixed with that foundation, I feel like it worked. Like it's all evened out, you know? I might like it better blending it out with a different sponge, because this sponge compared to like the original Beauty Blender, it is more dense, is that the word? It's not as soft, like it's tougher than the Beauty Blender. Now I got this e.l.f. I think this is the Beautifully Bare, right? I think the silver, I'm trying to not blind you, the silver packaging's like the Beautifully Bare. Anyway, this is the Sheer Tint finishing powder. You can't even read that because it's so... the only thing that I will say is they had like 3 shades. So they had Fair Light, which is what I got. And then they had like Light Medium and like Medium Deep or something like that. So I was intrigued by this, and I'm trying to make myself stop using freaking translucent powder. So I'm going in with my trusty e.l.f. Studio blush brush that I've had forever. Honestly, I don't even think you would need to set that under. Oh my god. Just look at how smooth and like covered my under eye is. Like, I swear to God, it's never been that smooth or that covered. Am I tripping? But the thing about this sheer tint is I think I'm gonna like it a lot as like a setting powder, because I don't think it gives you a lot of color. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage, which is probably why it's called sheer tint and probably why there's only 3 shades available. I'm obsessed with my complexion right now. And it's not like I'm having a good skin day. I'm having a bad skin month. But like, wow. Obsessed. The longer that concealer is on me, the more I'm obsessed with it. Hell, the foundation too. So I got the contour palette in the shade of Light Medium. It has a nice big mirror in it. I guess I'm gonna use this shade. I don't know, is that too dark? I'm gonna go in with this shade with a light hand and contour my face. With that, everything blended. I mean, I just used this shade, but it blended beautifully. I don't know that I would ever use these two. I could use that as like a soft highlight, but I got the blush palette in the shade Light. Ow! I almost broke a nail. Ooh, pretty. If I had seen this in person, I don't know that I would have bought it, because I don't wear a lot of these shades. I guess I'm going to go in with this one right here. I'm just going to go in with a touch because that is pink. Like, pink. Okay. I may have put too much right there. A little on the nose. I used to think girls were crazy when they put blush on their nose, but now I'm one of those crazy girls. And then I'm just gonna my duo fiber because blush makes me nervous. I'm so excited because this video gave me an excuse to repurchase my favorite drugstore eyebrow pencil, and it is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. I ran out. This is probably the 3rd one that I've purchased. It's my absolute favorite. I've tried so many eyebrow pencils, and this one just takes the cake. The shade is perfect. It's like the perfect size. It's the perfect consistency. It's the perfect spoolie. It's my favorite drugstore eyebrow pencil, and I get to use it for this video. So I'm gonna fill in my brows real quick with this, and I'm gonna listen to Shania Twain because she's stuck in my head. I got a new brow product and it's called the Wow Brow. Okay, I can't hold things today. The Wow Brow. And I got it in the shade Deep Brown. And it's just like a tinted brow gel. Pretty excited about this. So I'm going to run this through my brows. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really, I can't really test out if it works like a gimme brow. I mean, I'm assuming that's like that's what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to be. But it just occurred to me that I can't do that because I filled in my eyebrows with a brow pencil. But I always top my brows with a brow gel. And usually I use my gimme brow. So why do you top your brows with a brow gel, Maddie? I'm so glad you asked. It like makes the hairs stand out more, so your brows don't just look flat and drawn on against your face. They look like they have texture to them. They look more natural. Plus I feel like it just sets my brows and they're not gonna go anywhere. And now I'm thinking of what Khloe Kardashian said in her like Vogue makeup tutorial, where she's like, oh, it sets your brows so they don't go anywhere, but like where are they going? Like I feel that, Khloe. I feel that. Time for eyeshadow. These palettes, I don't know what they're called. They have several of these and they just are like different themes and say different things. That's cool. On the back, it like shows you looks to try. This was the only one available on Ulta.com, but I think this is the one that's been catching my eye anyway because of like these shades. But I saw some in Target after I'd already bought this that I wanted. I think the Ocean one. I think that's what it's called. I don't know what look I'm going to do because the lipstick that I have is like pink. Honestly, it has been years since an e.l.f. eyeshadow has been on my eyelids. Just tapping out that concealer. I'm going to go in with the shade Summer. And that is orange. e.l.f. has eyelashes, and I've used their eyelashes before years ago, but I haven't tried them recently. I didn't even think of it till my order got here that I should have ordered some lashes. I almost didn't even order this eyeshadow palette because I have the J Kissa one, but I think that one's like sold out, gone for good, and I wanted to be able to use stuff that like you could go buy if you saw it in this video and decided that you wanted it. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Heat. Yes, Heat. And pack it on this outer corner. And actually I want to bring it in further than I normally do. Up a different brush in that Summer shade and blending. the edges. It's called summer, but I'm turning this into a fall AF look. I look like a freaking fall leaf. Then I'm going in with the shade Quartz. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to go into the shade Penny and run it along my lower lash line. Oh, that's pretty. That is a pretty shade. Holy shit. I'm going to go in with the shade Pave, I think, and pop it in my inner corner. And my brow bone. I gotta say, I am not mad at this. It's a cute color palette. The colors are pigmented, blend nice. I think I would have liked them better if I didn't use the concealer as an eye base. I think they would have been more pigmented and blended smoother. But all in all, I'll use it again. Next time I'm coming for this shade. And it's the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. I don't know why I keep saying e.l.f. like it's not an e.l.f. video, but it's massive. It's like a marker. That makes me nervous. But I'm gonna throw some of this on. I like that a lot. It was actually surprisingly easy to use. And yeah, I like this eye look more now, especially since I didn't bring it all the way in. I just kind of started it here. Okay. Mascara. I got the volumizing mascara. I don't know. Ooh. I'm going to throw this on. It's alright. It's volumizing. I mean, it's a volumizing mascara, but it is not lengthening pretty much at all. I love the J Kissa one they came out with. I wish I knew if they had like another mascara that was like the exact same, just black, because the formula and the wand on this one is like perfect. I love this mascara. I just wish I had it in black as well. I got the Dewy setting mist. I'm nervous about this. Ooh, it seems aggressive. Oh, that just squirted the hell out of me. It's the coconut one. They have different scents. This is the coconut one. It smells great. Maybe it'll even get the job done. It squirts too aggressively. It's like bang, bang, bang. For highlighter, I got two different highlighters because this one, it's the baked highlighter. Baked, haha. In the shade Moonlit Pearls. which used to be my all-time favorite highlighter ever. Okay, it's hella pretty. My only thing about the baked highlighter is that I feel like there's like a film over it that like you have to break for it to get really good. So you have to use it for a long time before it like shows its true full potential. Do you know what I mean? But the shade is like perfect for my skin tone. It's a beautiful highlighter. I'm not gonna use this today. I had to get another one because close to my heart. But I got this, I forget what it's called. I shouldn't have taken this stuff out of the packaging. It's some kind of pressed highlighter situation in the shade White Gold. It just looks luxurious. It looks like an Ofra highlighter, you know, but for like an e.l.f. price. Pretty stoked about this. I want to swatch it. Let me swatch it. Oh, I love when they have the ridges. It looks very similar to, this is it. It looks very similar to the Moonlit Pearls. Oh, it looks so pretty. I really hope this doesn't let me down. I'm just gonna kind of. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna take my sponge and my setting spray. Aggressively spray that. And just right on top. Every time I do that, I'm like, why do I forget to do that? It just makes it like melt into your skin. This smells so good. I just wish it sprayed differently, honestly. I don't have any lip liners. I don't know if I forgot to buy any or if I didn't see any. I have a lot of lip products. I have 2 of the lip plumping glosses. I have the clear gloss, which is the best thing you could ever purchase ever. And then I bought one of the moisturizing lipsticks, which these are like my favorite. And I got the shade Pink Minx, but I don't know. That's kind of overkill. The moisturizing lipsticks, they smell really good. They feel really good. I just wish they had more color selections. So I guess I would line my lips with something else, but I don't have any e.l.f. lip liners, and I'm dedicated to only e.l.f. products on me in this video. So clear gloss it is. Oh, it feels so good. It smells like cake. It's so buttery on your lips. Oh my god. Honestly. Alright guys, that completes this look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everything, my social media, the products used, everything is in the bottom bar as always. And let me know what brand you want to see a full face of next. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.